Join me as I dive deep into NVTS stock to see if it's really about to explode, and I'll share my predictions along the way. NVTS stock has been on my radar lately, and for good reason. The company has shown some impressive performance trends in recent times, with its stock price making some significant moves. If you're an investor or just someone interested in the stock market, you might be wondering what's behind these trends and whether NVTS stock is about to make another big leap. NVTS operates in a pretty competitive industry, and that can be a challenge for any company. Market competition can be fierce, and it can be tough to stand out. Economic factors can also play a big role in how well the stock does. Interest rates, inflation, and other macroeconomic trends can affect the entire market, and NVTS is no exception. The company's financial health is also an important factor to consider. Any signs of weakness in their balance sheet or income statement could make investors nervous. And then there's the regulatory environment. Changes in laws or regulations can have a big impact on a company's prospects. For instance, if there's a shift in government policy that affects NVTS's main business, that could be a game changer. The industry itself is also going through some changes, and that can create opportunities or challenges for NVTS. For example, if there's a new technology emerging that's likely to disrupt the industry, NVTS needs to be on top of that to stay competitive. The global economic landscape can also affect NVTS stock. If there's a downturn in a major economy, that could reduce demand for the company's products or services. Keeping an eye on these broader trends is crucial for understanding NVTS's potential. In recent months, NVTS has made some interesting moves. They've announced some new product developments and even made a few strategic acquisitions. These can be big positives for the stock, but they also come with risks. The company's financial reports have been pretty solid, with revenue growth and improving profitability. That's definitely something that investors are going to be interested in. What I'm also keeping an eye on is how NVTS is positioning itself for the future. Are they making smart investments in areas like research and development? NVTS's latest earnings report showed some impressive numbers. Revenue was up, and the company is clearly making progress on its growth strategy. That's something that could definitely drive the stock higher. And there's been some interesting industry news that could affect NVTS's prospects. For instance, if a major competitor is struggling, that could create an opportunity for NVTS to gain market share. The company's leadership team is also worth watching. Their vision and strategy can make a big difference in how the stock performs. So here's my key insight. NVTS stock is sitting at a critical level of support, and if it breaks through the resistance level, we could see a significant price movement. I've been analyzing the charts, and the technical indicators are looking pretty bullish. The stock has been consolidating for a while, and a breakout could be just around the corner. What I'm looking for is a sustained move above that resistance level, which could signal a new uptrend. To sum it up, we've covered some of the key factors that could influence NVTS stock's performance. From its recent trends to the challenges it faces, and from company developments to my analysis, there's a lot to consider. My take is that NVTS stock is definitely worth keeping an eye on. What do you think about NVTS stock? Are you an investor, or just interested in the company? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more stock analysis and predictions, check out my other video on XYZ stock. I think you'll find it really insightful.